welcome to the R&M.
Yes, we're back again, and it's getting towards the end of the season. And unfortunately, when it should be really exciting, it's a bit dull because Liverpool are going to win the Premier League, and I know probably the bottom three are still going to be the bottom three at the end. But we're going to try and find some excitement. The big game this weekend actually is not in the Premier League at all. It's the Carabao Cup final between Liverpool and Newcastle. Who's going to win that, Raj?
I'm going to say, after Liverpool losing to PSG, I think Newcastle might squeeze it. I'm going 2-1 Newcastle.
What do you think? Liverpool's season that looks so good might all go up in smoke after all?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're going to win the Premier League, which is the big deal. But
Is that really a big deal?
it would be strange if they ended up losing. I mean, Newcastle are a good team. They could win. Anyway, there are 8 Premiership games this weekend because of the cup final going on. The first of them is Everton, revived under Moyes, against Moyes' old team, West Ham, which, you know, I don't know why they let Moyes go in the first place. I'm going to go for an Everton win, though. What do you think? I think like 2-0 to Everton.
I think West Ham have got an away chance. They beat Arsenal away, I think, 1-0. So I'm going the Hammers 2, the Evertons, the Toffees 1. Is it the Toffees?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Toffees 1.
And then we have, down at the bottom of the table, Ipswich versus the surprise near the top of the table team, Nottingham Forest. I mean, Ipswich are not terrible, but they're kind of the team that loses 1-0 with a goal in the 85th minute. And that's what's going to happen against Nottingham Forest, I think, this weekend.
1-0 Forest.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go, Ipswich will give them a run for their money, but ultimately Forest are the better team, 3-1 Forest.
And then we have another team that is not at its best.
Hey,
Man
just
City. Man
shush.
City.
City are just having a bad season.
They are, and they're home to Brighton, who are having a good season. Who's gonna? Man City, is this one of the games where they're going to prove they're back, or?
This is the game that City's going to prove that they're better than Liverpool.
Oh, why better than Liverpool?
Because they're going to win 7-0, lad.
They're going to thrash Brighton. Well, I'm going to go.
I'm not. This is not what I want. This is what I know.
Okay.
This is the City.
Yeah.
This City team.
Yeah.
Is going to prove everyone wrong.
Yeah.
Mark my words. This City team is going to prove everyone wrong.
How are we going to mark your words then? How many are they going to win by?
7-0, lad.
Whoa!
And I
like
don't
Forest
know.
did.
I don't care what you say about this.
And
And
it's going to happen.
And what you think about this, and even if you say this is incredible, this is just never going to happen, it's going to happen.
Okay, well, I think it's going to be a border or snowball, but you think 7-0. So
Yeah,
I think it'll be a 2-2 draw. We will see who's right.
Dare you say City is going to draw at home to Brighton?
Brighton are a good team. Bournemouth.
No,
Southampton.
Southampton
Down at the bottom
Wolves.
versus Wolves. Now, this is a game, if Southampton were to win, potentially Wolves are getting sucked back into the relegation battle. I mean, depending on what happens, probably not. I mean, I can't see Southampton, who are bottom, getting out of trouble.
And if Southampton win, then Southampton don't break the record of Derby.
Well, that's true. They won't be the worst team of all time, but it would be good for Leicester and Ipswich potentially if Southampton beat Wolves. I'm gonna go for a draw. Oh, shall I be brave? I'm going to go for a Southampton win. How about that? 2-1 Southampton. Just to make the relegation battle a little bit less dull right at the end. What do you think?
You have stunned me.
I've stunned you?
Yes.
Why?
Because I'm going 2-1 Wolves.
Okay, we will see. Bournemouth having a great season versus Brentford also having a great season. Bournemouth really have a chance of making it into the Champions League if, given there's a chance that England may get 5 or more places in the Champions League. I think Bournemouth will beat Brentford, but it'll be a very entertaining game. I'm going to go 3-2.
3-2? Well, I'm going to go 4-2. 4-2. To Bournemouth.
To Bournemouth.
Then it's a big game For
the
me,
London Derby.
it's the London Derby, but it's not the North London Derby. It's Arsenal versus Chelsea, or Arsenal versus Chelsea.
And it's really about, will Arsenal come second? Will Chelsea get up into the top 4? In a way, Chelsea have slightly more to play for than Arsenal. I think Arsenal, though, maybe Raheem. No, Raheem can't play, I guess, because he's on loan. But
Is he on loan? I thought he transferred.
No, I think it's a loan. Anyway, Arsenal, I think, will beat Chelsea 2-1.
I'm going to go 3-1. They have Saka back, so...
Oh, do they?
I think they have Saka back.
Well, that would be a big deal.
So I'm going to say 3-1 Arsenal.
Okay. Fulham, another London derby. Fulham.
This is Tottenham.
Tottenham on the way
when
back.
the Spurs go marching in to the away stadiums, you don't know what is gonna happen to Tottenham, because the Spurs don't know how to win away games, because Fulham are gonna win this 3-1.
Okay.
3-1 Fulham.
I'm not going to sing my prediction. You'll be glad to know.
Why, sing a bit.
No, I think
Go on.
Fulham 1, Tottenham 2. Okay, and the last
That
game
was
of
bad.
the weekend.
That was bad.
That was
bad. You're like, Fulham 1, Tottenham 2.
It was sort of
Fulham 1, Tottenham 2.
Beautiful. Okay, and the last game of the weekend is
It's
Leicester.
Leicester City or Leicester City versus Manchester United.
And Leicester's manager, Van Nistelrooy, who was briefly in charge of Man United when they had their best run of the season, winning a couple of games, he went to Leicester and he's not doing so well now. Leicester, wouldn't it be great though if Leicester beat Manchester United? What do you think? And that would, if that's combined with Southampton beating Wolves, then Leicester might have a little sniff of safety. I'm liking this because I think Man United are
Daddy,
not
stop.
a good team.
Daddy,
2-1 to Leicester.
Come on, you took that away from
Well,
me.
you're going to do that. Go on.
I'm just going to make it United 3, Leicester 2, what?
2 Leicester, 3 United.
Yeah, sadly.
Well, we shall see. And the last thing to mention is...
I scored in the CS Rangers game.
Yeah, brilliant goal. You had a great game, Raj.
It was 3-1, but my friend Joseph Lee, he
Won the ball.
he had the best game ever. He had the best game of his life. No.
Anyways, that was an amazing result. You got your 3-1 win.
Yeah.
And I am very happy. That's 5 wins in a row, isn't it, for you CS Rangers?
Yeah, it is. And I'm really happy with that result, and I hope the results continue. It's 6 in a row.
6 in a row. Let's have more goals from the Raj.
So it's bye from me.
And bye from me.
And best of luck for City. So Liverpool are out of the Champions League. What a shock that is. I just wanted to mention that.
Get that in before the end. Okay, goodbye from us.
Yep, R&M are out.